Welcome to Healing Vibes Tarot. I'm so excited to do you guys' reading today. I don't know what sign it is yet. I always just pull from the tarot deck to know which sign I need to do. So let's try this right now. And this is my tarot deck. This is my YouTube tarot deck. I call it the YouTube tarot deck because it's a lot of tarot readers that write on, on these note papers and create their own little vibe. And I love and admire everyone who does this. And I, of course, had to pick up and do it. So let's go. Let me see. And I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all the people who like the video and share the video. I really appreciate y'all support. Yes, I do. I do. All right, let's go. So thankful for you guys. So thankful for you guys. The end. Transform. Some of you guys need to transform. The writing's on the wall. Some of you guys already know what I'm talking about, that you need to transform. Oh, this is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. Hello. Because it said transformation. Okay, so Caps. Let's go. Let's get in. Let's dig deep into this reading for my Capricorns. Spirit, for the highest good of all involved, please let me know what I need to tell Capricorn. Ashe. For all my Capricorns. For all my Capricorns. As soon as I look left, boom. What do they need to know? Okay, Caps. Yo, Capricorns, what's going on? Alright, so I did see depressed, gossip. I don't know. Okay, those are two cards that came out of this deck. So, I guess some of you guys are going through a phase where you've isolated yourself. You've been in hermit mode. You've been depressed. But I think that you're trying to transform. If you did not know, it's time to transform. You need to get out of hermit mode. You got to get out of hermit mode. It's not time to isolate yourself anymore. You've done enough of that. You went in your depression. Something happened. I don't know what happened. Granted, life happens. Shit, I don't know, but life happens. Who doesn't go through these phases? We're human. So, with that being said, you know that you're not alone. Everyone has these moments. It's time to get it back up. What they say, let me tell you about me. I get knocked down 6, I get up 7. Like, you got to get back up, right? And so Spirit wants you to get back up. And I feel like there was something that you learned about yourself since you've been in this hermit mode. There's some things that you learned, which is a good thing. This is the reason why you probably had to go through this moment, because it was something that you had to learn. Sometimes Spirit will sit us down. Sometimes Spirit will block doors and do things like to make you sit down so you could learn something. It could have been delays and different things, because Spirit is like, I need you to learn something. Sit down. All right, but you already learned it, right? But you're not acting on what you learned. Like, you're very hesitant to act on the things that you just learned. And Spirit wants you to stop. Spirit is saying, like, you just learned something. So take what you just learned, because there's an opportunity coming your way. It's already in your face. It could be, for some of you Capricorns, you know that there's a new opportunity, but you're not taking it. You're not taking the new opportunity. This opportunity is going to give you money. This opportunity is going to put you on top where you want to be. Why aren't you guys taking this opportunity? You need to wake up at the opportunity. There's like, you have to wake up. Like, Spirit is like, all right, I sat you down. But it's like, I don't know, as a kid, like, have you ever, like, I don't know, my son does this, okay? I'm using my son for example. Like, if my son, if he gets in trouble and I'll tap his hand or something like that, that's when he catches an attitude. Like, he doesn't want to give me a hug after that. Like, I'll be like, you want a candy? No. Like, he'll say no. Like, he'll be very stubborn. So I feel like some of you Capricorns could be a little stubborn about something. Like, it's like, well, I'm already sitting down. Like, oh, well, I already had to be by myself and isolate, so I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. Like, don't be stubborn. Like, you don't want to, like, that time, like, don't you want to get out of this, like, depression and this isolation? So I say, don't be stubborn, because Spirit has already opened the door for you. And this particular door that has been open is better than your last door. That's the key here. This particular door is not like the last one. You've learned something since you sat down. It's a transformation. You've transformed. So why don't you wake up, rise up to the new you, not the old you before, the one that sat down, but the new you that you've become. Get your guard down. Put your guard down. Put your defenses. You're defensive. No, you learned it. You learned something new. You learned something new. And another thing is, some of you guys, I'm just getting this too, download right now. Some of you guys could be really cold-hearted and very defensive. And it's not time to be cold-hearted or defensive, okay? Like, if it is a relationship or something like that, like, maybe you have to isolate yourself or whatever and transform or whatever, but it's like, there's another opportunity, okay? And it's like, Spirit is trying to tell you, like, everything is going to be better than before. You're going to actually be able to be fruitful in this situation. So I don't know what that means to you. Some of you guys, maybe you guys know what it means. I'm just doing a general reading, but so this situation is going to be different. You're going to be the King of Pentacles, okay? So whatever situation that you were in before, where you had to sit down, now Spirit is like, all right, you already went through all that. You've already transformed. So don't be bitter. Don't be brokenhearted. Don't be guards up and stuff. Really take a hold of the opportunity that Spirit is giving you. Because Spirit got an opportunity for you, Capricorn, period. Let me see what's on the bottom. Yeah, like, you got to take heed to what I'm saying. Like, you cannot be in the rut. Get out of the rut. Get out of the rut. Do not be in the rut. Take heed to everything that I'm saying, please, Capricorn. If you tune into this message and you're looking at this, give me go ahead and give me a like. Hit the subscription box. I feel like some of you guys also do not need to talk down on yourself, doubt yourself, talk down on it. Don't have the negative Nancy attitude, like, oh well, like, it's not gonna work out, or the down talk. Like, don't downplay things. Like, uplift. It's time to uplift. Don't downplay nothing. Oh gosh, you have to be a leader, okay? It could be people around you. It could be people around you that need, because I did see gossip, that need you to speak up and need you to be the light, okay? But you're not being the light. So Spirit is like, you need to be the leader. You need to be the light. You need to speak up. You need to, if people are down talking, you're up talking. Like, you're not letting low vibrational talk around you. You're raising the vibrations, because I feel like there's a lot of chit chatter. There's a lot of gossip around you. So we want to eliminate the chit chatter. We want to eliminate the gossip by staying uplifted and being the leader. This is going to take for you to be the leader. This is going to take for you to rise up, not to be in hermit mode. Your leadership is needed. You've learned something. Again, some of you Capricorns learned something. I'm sorry, I have a hard time showing the cards, you guys. So, because I'm so passionate about what I'm talking about, so I don't show the cards. So forgive me. All right. So let me go ahead and tap into. Let me get some more cards. I feel like a lot of you guys are in your emotions. Again, I'm just going to say it. Like, get out your emotions. Get out your feels. Because it's going to, if you get that much into your feels, you're not going to be able to, you're just going to be hitting stuff. You need to be rising up and be awakened and not be in the energy of things are hidden. Okay? That making sense. Because if you're on your emotions, it hides, being in your emotions hides your intentions. Or it hides other people's intentions. It hides, being in your emotions will take you off of your path, take you off of your faith. It will have you down talking and being negative if you're in your emotions. But so if you get out your emotions, you won't be in that nonchalant negative attitude, okay? But if you think, you won't be in that, because you'll be able to see things for what it is, okay? So the emotions will block what someone's intentions, because say somebody did something, right? And now you're in your emotions, okay? So instead of understanding why things happen the way it happened, and believe me, I'm taking this message for myself. Instead of understanding why things happen and to keep your faith, you may start to form your own opinion because you're in your emotions, right? So your emotions are going to start to form their own opinion. And then you're not going to see the truth of the situation. You're not going to wake up. You're just going to, it's going to be hidden. The truth will be hidden to you when you're in your emotions, if you get what I mean. Thumbs up if you get what I mean. Hit the like button if you get what I mean. Come on now. So Spirit really wants you to work on your emotions, really wants you to work out of being in solitude mode. Oh my gosh, transformation. I gotta get these cards. It's transformation coming. Like, either way you want to see it. Oh. Transformation from I feel like your past. I feel like, I swear it was somebody in your past. Some things happened to you in your past and you just got into hermit mode. And now you're like, don't want to get out of it because you did this to protect yourself, okay? It's a protection mechanism, all right? And Spirit is like, it's not time to do that anymore. Like, I'm giving you different opportunities now. You can wake up. Like, you don't have to protect yourself. You don't have to be defensive anymore, all right? Because I feel like somebody stabbed you in your back in your past, so now you're in protective mode, which is understandable. That's a natural human reflex. But when do you say, I'm tired of being in hermit mode, I'm tired of being isolated, I want more for myself, so let me start to think different so I can get more for myself? Because you could, like, Spirit can give you $1 million, but if you're in your emotions, you're not going to look at it as $1 million. You're going to be like, oh, I got a whole bunch of responsibilities now. What do I do with all this money? Everybody's gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. But, you know, or I had $1 million before. You know what happened? I lost it. So, da 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 da. So Spirit is like, listen, like, I already put you in a new position, but you're still thinking from your old mind frame. So therefore, you don't see the blessing because you're still in the old emotion. So Spirit is something about getting rid of emotion, and I have to do the same thing. Cabs, I gotta do the same thing. So I'm with you. I see you. I feel y'all. This is a relatable moment as a tarot reader. Hello. Let's go. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, Spirit wants you to really learn how to look at things from a different perspective. As I'm speaking, maybe I'm giving you hints and clues to things that need to be changed, that can be changed. Let me show you guys the cards again. I'm sorry. So Spirit really wants you to learn and look at things from a different perspective. You have to look at things from a different perspective, period. You have to. There's something about when you look at things from a different perspective, you begin to learn. So it's all about looking at it from a different perspective so you can learn something, okay? Having the confidence about these opportunities. There's, like, again, I feel like there's an opportunity here, but you're like, nah, I don't really want it. You ain't really waking up to it. Really, defenses are up. And Spirit is like, this is opportunity. Hello. Take it. And you're like, nah, man. It's just it's just like the old ones. I feel you, Capricorn. Like, no, I'm not finna take the opportunity because I already know. In my mind, it's gonna happen just like how it happened in the past. But it's not like that. Spirit is saying it's not like that. You need to transform. It is the end of the drama, the end of the BS, the end. So let's move forward. And again, you need to take a leap of faith. Like, again, like, your faith is blocked when you're in your emotions because you're in your feelings. So you know, instead of, you can either be in your feelings or you could be in faith. Okay, so you make the decision. You could be in your feelings or you could be in your faith. Take the leap of faith. All right, let's see what angelic cards that we have for you today. Ashe. For my Capricorns. You need to speak up. You need to let people know why you are the way. Maybe your opportunities. Maybe you need to speak up on it, like, because maybe people will understand you more or something like that. Like your opportunities will be easier because if you start to vent and open up to people about what you've been through, who you are, etc., maybe those opportunities will come more easier because you'll be want to take them more, because as you're opening up, you'll start to see that, wait a minute, these opportunities are nothing like what I already been in, because they'll start to, whoever's offering this stuff to you, these jobs or these people or whoever's offering this stuff to you, they'll start to understand, like, oh, okay, wait a minute, he or she needs to, how I give you this opportunity, maybe I need to do it, I'm going a little bit further, maybe I need to show you more, maybe I need to convince you and show you that I'm not like the past. But they cannot show you they're not like the past if they don't know what you've been through. So it's important for you to open up and speak to these people, to these organizations, or whoever it is that you're involved with, that you're skeptical about, that you just want to stay in hermit mode and not want to take a leap of faith, and you want to be in your emotions like it's going to be like the past. Ooh, I just said a mouthful. But yes, let me breathe. Yeah. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, you guys. Subscribe. Healing Vibes Tarot. Let's go. I'm healing souls out here. Let's heal these souls. So yeah, so I feel like you opening up more is going to help those opportunities, because they're going to cater to you more, all right? Which you deserve to be catered to. Especially if you've been broken, people need to cater to you. You know, that's what make the opportunity appeasing. Like, I would keep my guards up too. If I'm telling you what I went through and you ain't acknowledging it, you're like, oh well, I can't show you. Well then, I don't think I need this opportunity. Let me wait for the opportunity that's going to show me something. Hello, you feel me? So it's good to speak up. And there's some miracles that's going to be happening. I don't know what's going on with you, Capricorn, but you're like in the precipice of a miracle. You got to notice that. You got to know that you're in the precipice of a miracle. Miracles happening. Miracles is happening. Spirit is saying to trust the universe. This is a learning experience. You got to trust. You've already learned some things. There's some more with you. Looking at things from a different perspective, all that's doing is strengthening your muscle to let go of the past, and it's strengthening your muscles to release and to let God and let flow and go in the rhythm of life and not go against the current and not be in skepticism but be in faith. So you need to release your past, trust the universe, look at things from a different perspective so you can learn, because it's something about learning when you're looking at things from a different perspective. You're going to learn how to trust the universe. This reading has been a confirmation for you. I feel like whatever I'm saying, this is going to be confirmed some more. If it hasn't been confirmed already, you're gonna get more confirmation on everything that I'm talking about. If this is not a confirmation, you will be receiving more confirmation. Watch out for signs and reminders. Watch out for phrases. Watch out for people. Maybe some of the things that I'm saying, and some of those opportunities, they might be saying some of the same things. Learn to pay attention to the signs and read the signs. Sometimes we don't know that the universe be putting things right in front of our face by the music that comes on when you're in the grocery store, the colors that you see every day. Learn what color blue means, green means, yellow means, red means. All these have different meanings and symbolizations. Learn what the animals that you come across mean. You might see animals. You might see a hummingbird, a bee, a butterfly, a ladybug, a cat, a dog, a whale. Anything that keeps coming in. You might want to do a research on the spiritual totem and see, oh, well, this is what that means, okay? Because I feel like spirit has always been trying to put things in your face, and you're just like, all right, you're still in hermit mode, like, all right. But I don't feel like you're ignoring it. I just feel like it's more of a misunderstanding, like you don't know. So as I'm telling you this, you're picking it up and you're going to get it. I don't feel like you've ignored anything, though, because the Four Pentacles didn't come out. The Four Cups didn't come out. And another thing, I said the colors. Oh, the numbers. Pay attention to the numbers. pay attention to the numbers. Look at the time it is when you wake up. Get the meaning of that. Maybe you're waking up in the middle of the night. Maybe you're seeing 111, 222, 444. You're bringing up something to register. It's $777, $700.77, something like that. Like, just pay attention to the numbers, the numbers, the numbers. They all have meanings. Everything has meanings. I had to take my glasses off to get serious with y'all. Hello, welcome to Healing Vibes Tarot, where I'm just like that over here. Okay, I'm just like that. So, I did that. Oh, let me get your affirmations now. This is the time where, before I give you the affirmations, I always plug in my nail collection. Healing Vibes Tarot has its own nail collection. It's called Energy Nails, and they're nails made of healing crystals. You see this healing crystal, carnelian? Okay, and I have a little moldavite right there, little piece of moldavite. But this one is chlorophyll that I'm wearing today, and this one is good for your gallbladder, and this one is good for healing, all kind of sorts of things. So all of my nails are made with healing crystals, and of course I use decorations, and some of them I do, but they're all made of healing crystals. And who doesn't want to look good and be healing all at the same time? Hello. It's my own personal invention, and I am getting it marketed right now, or I'm getting it manufactured. I'm marketing it myself, but once it's manufactured, it'll be a bigger market. But for now, y'all, I'm creating it myself. You can check me out. I do custom orders for now. Pretty soon, I'm waiting for my product to get done. As soon as my product is done, I will no longer be doing personal full sets. I will just be selling the gel, so you can take it to a nail technician, or you could do it at home yourself. But anyway, it was my pleasure to do you guys this reading again. I'm so grateful for you guys tuning in. If you like what you saw, hit the subscription button. I will be tuning in. I will be tapping in and doing more readings. So you know what? You just don't want to miss the next reading. It's just going to be as good or even better. And if this wasn't enough for you, please, 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 hit me up on my email, and let's go ahead and book that personal reading. Hello. Let me give you guys these affirmations. So it says, I have the attitude of gratitude for what surrounds me right now in this moment. Oh, your angels and ancestors and spirit guides. Hello. And just the knowing and the awakening, right? The feeling of knowing, the clarity. All right. I have the attitude of gratitude for the many wonderful ways I can contribute to the lives of others. There is something that you're going to do, and that's why Spirit, I told you you're a leader, and that's why Spirit wants you to get up out of that hermit mode, because you're going to be transforming. You're going to be contributing to other lives, and whatever you're contributing to other lives is going to be transforming them. That's why you need to take on those opportunities and not be thinking like the past. I have the attitude of gratitude for the child in me that is playful, fun, and expressive. You have the attitude of gratitude for the child in you that's playful, fun, and expressive. Have fun. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, guys. Bye.